want to make sure you're constantly winning almost every time you jump on Pump.fun. To me personally, guys, I think Pump.fun is definitely one of the fastest and easiest ways to actually make generational wealth or just to grow your simple bag. But the biggest problem that you have with Pump.fun is you'll get a bunch of rugs, you'll get a bunch of farming. And today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you could avoid that. And in addition to that, how you could be one of the first front runners when it comes to actually getting into a coin really early. So as you see, guys, a lot of coins are trading. You see charts like this, and you want to make sure that you're buying in a really suitable area and you're buying early. And one of the first things you want to know is you want to be able to identify when these tokens are coming out, and you also want to be able to identify how fast you could get into any of these tokens. So once again, guys, I am a huge component. I am a huge, advocate for Photon. I think it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest way to trade. The beautiful thing I like about Photon is that it's constantly updating to make trading on Pump.fun a lot easier. So what I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys all the simple tools where you're going to be able to just see everything from one spot and not have to go anywhere else. Now, I'm going to leave a link to my Photon so you guys can definitely join via my referral link if you guys haven't joined the Photon options here. So, real quick, guys, what you want to do is we're going to go to new pairs. We're going to select that this also has some filters. So, you can set different filters here. You want to set the market cap if you want. And you could at least, I always like to have at least one social, so I want to make sure it at least has, a Telegram. You can also select what type of dexes you want to show. So this is the new things that they added. So for example, if you want to get rid of radium and you just want to make sure your Photon is only about Pump.fun, you can get rid of all these. You're going to be applying it, and it's only going to show you Pump.fun tokens that are actually being released right now. Once again, we're going to click where it says created, and that's going to be showing us every second token that gets put out real quick. So for example, if you guys are constantly looking at Pump.fun, you should theoretically know what exactly is meta. For example, this one looks like it could probably do a good fly. As you see here, guys, we got in really, really quick. There's only 2 holders left. We look at the transactions. So we look at what's happening. And one of the great things about here is, guys, is that you see what happened right there? So if I would have bought in right there, right? So I would have bought like right here, which is when I saw this token, I would already be up multiples here. Okay, look at this. Look how fast this is flying, guys. So I already would be up. So let's say I want to buy here, and this is just for video purposes, but let's say we want to buy this. Okay, we're gonna quick buy, and I already see that this is gonna this should give me some nice multiples here. So we're gonna quick buy. If I could have gotten in a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly right here in real succession in real time what exactly is taking place here. Okay, so you guys will be able to see it. So I bought in. I'm already up 18%, up 21%, and the way I'm able to track this, I'm looking at holders. I'm looking right here at the bonding curve, the percentile this is going. I'm up 42%. You know what? I'm just going to take my wins and we're going to get here. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to do what I recommend. I'm going to take my 0.06. I'm going to quick sell. And, at this time, I might as well take 7. And I'm just going to leave the less to right. As you see, this is flying. We're already about to hit $20. And actually, so I sold everything. So as you see right there, guys, profitable 89%. 89%. Like, how would you think if I would have put a soul in here, I could have easily doubled my soul in less than 3 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't even know how long this is going. And that is just because I am using Photon, and Photon is giving me the ability of being able to get this really fast. The great thing is I have every single thing here at my disposal, all right? So I have everything here. Everything that I'm able to see. I'm able to see transactions. I'm able to see holdings. I'm able to see top holders here. So who has the most, who's made the most amount of money from what? So from this $8 one, they made $17. Okay, I think that might be me. I'm not 100% sure. So this is one of the highest, pretty much P&L. And then we have another one that put $88 and made 113, $80 to 115, $80 to 135. As you see right here, people are constantly printing when it comes to this particular tokens. And as you see right here, if I show my trades here, I bought right here, and I theoretically could have sold right here, but this is making a video, so I want to make sure you guys are constantly seeing that. And as you see right there, we got to win. Now, the beautiful thing about this, guys, is that in here, I'm able to actually even see the wallet that created this token, okay? So I'm able to see the tokens that have been created, the tokens this person has in his inventory, the tokens he has in his wallet. So I'm able to see how many tokens he has for each individual allocation here by just clicking here and seeing what the dev wallet is. In addition to that, I'm also able to see, as you see right here, huge rugger, right? You see the rug here? As you see right here, it's getting rugged right off the bat. So right now, if we go to the top holders, it's going to keep dropping because they're dipping out. And we're seeing how much money someone actually made. So for example here, guys, as you see right here, someone actually bought in at $772, which is should have been probably the initial, and sold $8,000 worth of the token. And now they're out with that large amount. So this is the problem that we have in Pump.fun, and unfortunately, there is really no way to combat this unless you form your own group of people who are willing to push these any further. So I highly recommend you follow me on Twitter so you guys could know exactly when really good tokens are going to launch where this won't be happening. But even though with this scenario, you still saw that as I was able to become profitable at almost 100%. I could have literally done 100%. Sometimes I don't like to risk it because as you see here, this got to the market cap. It got almost really close to like about 30K market cap. So if you notice right here, the criticism thing is since I got in so early, I already know, I got to get out before the 30K market cap. The great thing is right here is that I'm able to see everything now from just my dashboard without having to visit Pump.fun once again. So I'm able to see the top holders, the dev that deployed it, and all that good stuff. Now, as you see, the holders are going to keep dipping. You're going to lose profit. So you definitely don't want to buy up here. You want to buy down here. So now you see I am completely in a very good state. So once again, we go to new pairs. And then we just look at what's popping up and what we think will actually do pretty good. Now, this is super important that you guys know exactly what's trending, what's doing good. So you guys could, pretty much be able to get this. So as we hear, guys, we have pizza, we have cat swap. So we got a couple of these that are doing pretty well. We are America, so pretty much all this stuff that's doing really well. And the way you know what's doing well is just check Deck Screener, and that should kind of give you an idea of what's doing down, and then you could theoretically just come in here. But with all these additional tools that Photon has added, it makes life so much easier now to be able to have a really good a fun in Pump.fun without getting wrecked, which is really really cool. Now, in addition to that, the other great thing they did here is that now, like I said, you don't have to leave really fast. Now, one thing I would suggest, guys, in order to get into these plays, you're going to want to make sure you have your settings correctly. You can adjust your settings from within here. So if you go here, you literally adjust your settings. You can adjust your slippage, your priority fees and all that good stuff. So you don't have to go to the settings. But if you wanted to go to the settings, you could easily go here, go to settings, go to quick buy, and have this set up this way. Usually, the faster you want to get in the token, the higher you want the slippage. Priority fees, you can increase the priority fees. And the quick sell, I always like to have my quick sell a little bit higher than my buy, just because I want to get out of the token as quickly as I possibly can. But with this new addition that Photon did, instead of me sitting here looking at what's actually trending, what's sending, I could literally just go here, look what's coming up. And as you see, guys, things like this, for example, the same guy might have created the same token. So once again, you can literally come in here. You'll buy. Let's say we buy right here at this 5,000 market cap, and we kind of have an idea where this guy's gonna start rugging. So as soon as we get to that market cap, before we get that, we just sell. And this has gotta be the same guy, making the same token, and just trying to see until he gets one right. So there you guys have it. That is the best and fastest way to avoid getting rugged in, pretty much in Pump.fun, and how to make a profit or gain. And of course, the more you put in, the more money you're going to be making. But with that being said, the more money you're also going to be risking. So I hope you're finding these videos helpful, informative. If you are, I like to do live trades so you guys can see exactly how you trade and how you can avoid getting rugged. So if you want to see constant videos every single day, don't forget to supercharge your crypto needs by hitting that like. And the more you guys show love, the more videos we'll put out so you guys can start getting more W's and more wins and start printing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.